Okay, my name's Gemma, and I spent the last 3 or 4 years working as a teaching assistant. I worked with a little boy one-to-one from when he was reception through to year 2 and moved up the school with him, which was really nice.
On a day-to-day basis, what kind of things did you do?
Okay, so to begin with, my role was mainly with him, but as he made progression, I then became the general teaching assistant for the class. So day to day, I would, as a general teaching assistant, be kind of changing children's books, lots of inputs to do with reading. So I would be assessing their reading levels, making sure they had the right books, listening to daily readers, especially children lower ability or SEN children that needed a little bit more intervention. I would just sort of have a continuum of learning. Anything that the teacher did as an input, I would kind of reinforce. So I'd be working around different groups, working with different groups of children that needed an intervention and needed more help, but also monitor the whole class and make sure everybody was on task as much as the teacher almost.
And how would you record that kind of evidence?
I did lots of interventions where I'd take groups of children out based on the teacher's evidence or anything that they had noted. Also, I'd have my focus children. I'd make my own tick sheets and my own resources. Guided by the teacher, but also, I guess, just through my formative assessments.
Brilliant. What are the most positive things about the role, would you say?
Seeing the children's progress, I think. Getting to know them and working closely with the teacher. I was lucky enough to be working with an NQT, and because I'd worked with the class previously, she had lots of knowledge to bring forward to the class, but I knew the children really well, so I was able to say, okay, I think that they can do better, or this isn't their usual behaviour.
Brilliant. How about any challenges? Does the role have any challenges?
I think sometimes if you think maybe that somebody is struggling, finding a way forward or having to be directed by a teacher, if you don't think they're doing something that they should be, you're obviously not in charge of the situation. You have to follow direction, which is sometimes difficult. Or maybe not being involved in some of the meetings. You don't know necessarily what's happening tomorrow or at the end of the day or in the next lesson, whereas the teacher's a lot more aware of the end goal, but also what's happening throughout the day and for the reasons why.
How could your role be improved, do you think, then?
Through communication, I think, and having a good relationship with the teacher so that you're aware of what it is you're doing, but also the reasons why, where is it going and who's it going to affect.
Brilliant, thank you.